Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. It's based on Europa Universalis IV as the Congo. We're going for 3 achievements. We have to take all of Africa for African power, we have to take the Mediterranean Sea coast and form the Roman Empire for Mare Nostrum, and of course we already got our Hoarder achievement with a bunch of cults in our religion. We are in a pretty good spot right now-ish. 2 wars, but they're not real wars. We thought about piecing out the Mamluks for this end of last episode, which would be fine. It includes a bunch of islands that we can't even see, which it's arguable whether we should take them or not. If we can handle the unrest in there, then that's going to be great. Well, great. It's going to be okay. If we can't handle the unrest, then it's going to be annoying. But I feel like still taking them. I wish we could take this one, but the Ottomans were faster. And that's kind of the reason we haven't pieced out at all yet, is that, especially this land here, I would love to take. Could I actually take it? Now that I think about it, I could not. We don't have coring range on this, so never mind. So I guess we don't need to wait for the Ottomans much anymore. I'm going to give them a bit of time to piece out. While I think I already moved my troops, my fleet. Why didn't you use my fleet? So I'm confused. We must have lost military access to the Ottomans for whatever reason. We're still at war with the Mamluks, we're at war with the Ottomans, so we should be able to... I hate this. I hate this. Never mind moving this fleet then. Fine, this army. You stay here. It's fine. Then once we get Black Flag, we can walk through there. So I'm just going to leave the Ottomans a bit more time for piecing out while we deal with our war in Darfur, and while we don't have call for peace yet. As soon as we have call for peace, I'm definitely going to peace out. Also, I'm moving my troops here into position for the war on Spain and Portugal, so we have a bit more time, I guess. Yeah. Do you have any armies loitering around places? And this one could be useful for doing some fight back here, so I'm just going to leave you where you are. You're pretty much just loitering, aren't you? Tempting to have some troops over here. Especially since I don't have a fleet over there. If I were to send you there, you would use the 6th fleet, first fleet in Tiran Valley, which is these guys, and the 6th fleet in Socotra. Now, is that this place? No. Why wouldn't you use the other one? Oh, the Socotra one is this one, I assume. Let's cancel this. Let's go attach, and where do I want these troops? And they are suppressing unrest over here. Can we pop autonomy here if we have to? No, we already did. So I guess these guys are staying here for now. Let's take this fleet, turn off auto-transport with it. Try this again. Get over here. Use the fleet in the Barbary coast. No! Get over there. Just get in here, please, and do your... Let's do it manually. I don't know, I like that there is that feature, but it's just so... Does anybody care? No. All your ducats. And be mine. Now this we can call. Oh, we need to be very mindful of overextension. Well, so much administrative efficiency that this is actually not the biggest of problems. Core all that. Do I, or do I not pop autonomy here? Don't really have an army to deal with rebels. What happens if I put you in suppression? Still pretty high. We'll see. I'll probably forget about them and then be punished. It is what happens. So, does it mean I peace out now? Excellent. Good riddance. Oh wait, there is a place where we can send. Maybe my subjects stopped colonizing? I feel like these things were colonized before. I don't mind at all. I'd rather colonize myself so we can expel some more minorities. Like the ones from Angoche here. And a day later, the ones from Timbuktu. It's painful. Oh, speaking of spending monarch points, I looked at idea groups. And I think if I do this way, let's have a look at the policy planner. popesandpylons.com/policy planner. I've looked at policies and potential policies with idea groups, and honestly, we're not getting anything great out of that. We're already at the point where we use all our free policies, so we would have to pay monarch points for them, and it's nothing great. I think I'm just going to go for offensive ideas. Yeah, it enables some policies, but they are less relevant. But I like the extra pips on our leaders. I like the siege ability a lot, and I like the discipline a lot, and that's going to be good enough. For that fight against the Ottomans, it's going to be nice. The first couple of ideas pretty lame, but once we spend some military points on that, let me just go back here, we are going to be okay. Now, ideas. Free slot, offensive. Lentier shock gets for, well, it's actually the order is fine. I mean, I'd like these ones best, but still. It's good enough. Wait. No, it's all good. It's all good. Let's unlock offensive. And let's grab the first one here. And we definitely want to peace out and probably release somebody up here before we go back to war. And we don't have our guys in position anyway. The question is really, is it worth sitting in this war for the chance that the Ottomans peace out? It's probably just not. 10 particularists in Galam. It's going to take a while for me to get my troops there, but... It's going to take a while for me to get any troops there. Do I have boats up here? I think I have boats somewhere, right? I can just quickly... Oh, speaking of boats. Attach. Get over there. I think I just let them fire. Yeah, they're gonna spread some autonomy there. But I don't want them to spread out again. It was annoying last time. Darfur separatists. Sure. And the plan here is just to pick up a bunch of guys and kill these 10. And then be okay. I think we peace out here. The Ottoman just doesn't seem particularly interested, and I don't like staying this war. Let's just do it. Overextension is fine, even if we wouldn't give away our stuff. Can I have some more money? No. Let's do this. Let's even take those islands and send Mant. Now, I'm gonna expand overseas. Oh, sure, because we took those weird islands. That just gives us stuff, right? Money. Yeah, I'll take the money. For 25 years. Done with our missions now. I don't think there's anything left in here. Which is a bit sad. But what we really want to do is release a subject now, I think. And I think that's gonna be... I don't care about releasing Funge. I think we said Adal was the good thing. Madurai. No. Let's do Adal. They only get Werder and Sanak, and they're gonna be Sunni, which is a bit sucky, but we'll handle it. And then I think I just give them probably all this land if they want it, so we don't have to deal with coring it. And then we're gonna eat them later on anyway. So Adal, have Dijabur and Trodrir. These are great names. Las Corre, even though it's not called yet. Bosaso, and Hafun, and Cardo. Sure, Cardo. Garuv, Galkayo, Hopio, And El Boer. Now, they have like 2 more cores, I think, on... Which is fine. There's nothing to write home about, but it's fine. I think we're still good sitting on their unrest, at least helping a bit with that. And then we want to core all the other things we have now. And I think we want to try to have a look at our islands. I have no more admin. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at the unrest. It's just pop autonomy here. And can I already see my other islands? I think I can, yeah. It'd be funny if they couldn't. They still weren't explored. We own them, but we don't know where they are. And what they are. Are you one? Apparently. And you? No, you're Easter Island. We don't have you, but we have Wake. That's Hawaii. Wake must be somewhere up here, right? That's Wake? Yep. If you wonder why I know what these islands are called, it's because this is a relatively common colonization route to take if you're coming from Asia to the US. Or just to America, I guess. So that wasn't horrible, but I probably missed at least one. Oh, we actually... we should be fine, but I completely forgot about that the increased autonomy thing kills our admin absolutism, but we're fine. We just need to stay above 65. Let's have a look at the macro builder for that. That's what I actually wanted to do. Autonomy macro builder. Sort by unrest. I wish these things were clickable, but I'm sure Palau is a place over here that wants to be. That's Buru. Do it. Palau. Do it. Yamdena? Yamdena? Yeah. And the Gilbert Islands. And then have another quick look at our absolutism. 66. I'm probably going to want to stop this. Anything that sounds important? Benghazi, Darna, Alexandria, Tirana, Badia, Cocos Islands, and Christmas Island. Cocos... No, it's Cocos Ridge. Cocos Island. And Christmas Island. Christmas Island. Check our absolutism. We went below 65. We did not. Good. Back to work. I need some guys on a boat. But the boats aren't here yet, so let's unpause. We're at peace. We should actually look at the autonomy macro builder in the other direction too. Maybe there's some people who can actually take some autonomy reduction. These all have recent uprising. That seems... yeah, no. Not quite there yet. Maybe if we had more ideas that helped us with reducing unrest. Now, I wanted to look at this, right? If I were to click on... Yeah, we can swap Spain for France. What does that cost me? Dip. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think I want to have the Spanish as my rival, not the French. Yeah, stop the embargo on France, that's fine. Revoke. Yeah, trade dispute. And then I do want to embargo the... but I can't, because we still have truce, right? Yes. Until... It's Tunis 77, 2 more years. Okay, 2 years I want to declare on Portugal or Spain. I would like to not fight the Commonwealth. Also Bengal? Bengal is actually not powerful. I might want to keep this army here and maybe even support it a bit. How strong is the Bengal? Probably like 40,000 dudes. At a guess? 55. Yeah, we're not gonna defend against that anyway, are we? Yeah, I think think my trade company is just going to get ravaged a bit if Bengal does come in. We could see... Probably can't, though. Can make you break the lines to the Spanish. New, you say. If no CB... but that alone still wouldn't do it. Yeah, but they're in debt. Maybe they wouldn't join. If they're in debt, still in debt in 2 years. We'll see. Currently they would not join. Oh, Portugal would also not join. Interesting. Interesting. If that still works out in 2 years, then I'm just going to declare on Spain without the Portuguese. That would be best. Let's see. Seems unlikely to be done in 2 years. But hey. You're black flag now, of course. So you can get to... at least up here. You 6k, well, you're sitting there, I guess. You're walking over there. You should be able to get a few people on the boat with the leader. It's way more than we need. Let's take 19. Grab the boats, get down to Cayor. Or I guess Sheen. And that's going to be fine. And then my military fleet, minus the galleys. I think my other military fleet is on the way, right? Like 20 boats going around Africa somewhere? I think I do. They're not up here anymore, so they must be on the way. Yeah, there they are. Alright. Keep going. Oh yes, I still have more cores to make. Care for these ones, ish. How do I get more admin? I need more admin. Already running a level 3 guy. I mean, we could buff our guy. You're 46, you're full price. That's a bit bad. Can I have a half price young guy? You want New World Charter for sure, guys. Although I cannot. We can demand mill support. Alright, we're still waiting for the thing. For the minus 10 here to drop off in 3 years. I can't even promote you. Fine. And I don't have an alternative, right? There's not like another unrest reduction guy just waiting in the weeds? No. Fine. Fine. Darfur separatists in my land. Actually don't really have an army to fight you, have I? We'll see. We'll see. No, you guys are here. You guys are in place, so please do this. And then take that land back and then go back on the boats. Get ready to fight the vile Spanish. Yeah. This is all obvious. Crunch. Split it. Wait a day, split in half, go there. Regen peasants. Not my problem. Government reform. Federal Empire. What can we get here? We have States General, that's tier 6 now. We get more states or less autonomy in territories. Right. I think these are both really good. And I don't know which one is better. I'm sure somebody did the math at some point. Oh. It seems like the bigger your empire is, the better this becomes compared to this. Still gonna take the states here. Because I just straight know that that's good. And we could definitely make something like Mogadishu state. Wow, Mogadishu. That's quite the place. Not that I can actually call it right now. That would have been a reason to go for the other thing. Because we don't need to spend any admin on that. But I mean, at some point we're going to have admin back, right? And we're speaking long run here, or talking long run. Should I be looking at more trade company investments over here while we're at peace? Still didn't want that. Still didn't really want that. Don't care about that. No. Oh, some of them I can rebuild again. Interesting. Oh, in every state. Just not the big ones. The big ones are once per trade company, I assume. And these ones are per state. It's actually pretty cool. I've never really paid much attention to these. More money. Yeah, I could do more in more states here. I'm kind of worried that we're going to lose all the control of this land anyway. So, yeah. Be nice to have a bigger fleet here too. How are we doing on that fleet? And on that force limit. Yeah, I'm just gonna push some boats in here. I think that's gonna be a lot of money. Lots of money. Not that money is a giant issue for us at the moment. You can join your friends. You are joining your friends. You should be. You're not. What? Why would you not be walking in there? I'm confused. So you're coring. Okay, so you didn't build there. I hit the plus button on this guy, so there's an... Huh. Odd. Odd indeed. So now with 10,000 guys, I think we're gonna be okay. Against those 11,000 rebels. You're done. Get back on the boat. Get over there. Be ready to fight the Spanish. In Sevilla, probably for you. Do have more people that you kind of want to be boated. Can walk up the... Ah, do you? Probably gonna have to deal with rebels around here. M and I don't want to push more autonomy, because absolutism. Maybe when we get another one of the... Sorry for the plinging. Let me quickly find the window that is generating that. Where's that window? Where is that window? So many windows. You know, one thing you really shouldn't do when you're recording is keep Gmail windows open. Lose some ducats, sure. Goodbye, ducats. Darfur separatists, yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Let's just meet in Darfur. And then get ready for more. We have some more admin that we can spend on this stuff. And then all these things. And I guess these things. Sure. Core a bunch of islands. The Mamluks are really busy colonizing a whole lot of islands there. Is this mountainous? No. Yeah, stop your suppression, kill those rebels. They deserve it. Accepted peace. How did this go? Yeah. Didn't leave a lot there. Colonial California, Spain. Yeah, what else? We can colonize another thing though, right? Are we done down here now? Yes, even with the colonies gone. So yeah, that's more African colonization, I guess. Where though? Because we're gonna need some troops to defend it against those filthy natives. I think I just go here and then send you down there. Hopefully that's enough. All right. Diplomat from Spain and Spy Network Yemen. And when can we declare war on Spain? 77? Yeah. Status Triumphant. That's why we did the whole Cotton Country thing. So we get the 20 max absolutism. That's pretty much the only reason we did the whole thing. And I still don't know whether it's worth it. But we've done it, so I guess that's something. We're gonna get some prestige. I'm just thinking about spending some prestige, but I don't really know on what. I don't think I have libertary subjects, do I? Even remotely? No. 0 loops. I'm just gonna click it. So disaster's over. We have tons of absolutism. Well, tons of max absolutism. 110. We're gonna lose. No, none of that is gonna get lost from when the age is gone, right? Government rank. We're gonna keep legitimacy. We're gonna hopefully keep great power. Crushed local power is the other thing. Yeah. So we can have 110 absolutism. That's pretty nuts. We just need to get up there now, but that's gonna happen. Cool. Let's have another look at the autonomy macro builder for a second here. See if there's technically Tanga. Oh no, we just increased there. That's why they're at -10. Fine. No, I think this is what it is. This is also what it is. A combat fleet, which actually could have better ships. I do want better ships. Give me a shipyard. Get into Sevilla. I'm gonna upgrade my ships. Now this might mean that for the beginning of the war against the Spanish, we don't have the ships fully repaired. But I think that's a risk I'm willing to take here. You guys are just hanging out. Oh, why did I send you here? Alright, let's have you halved. Half of you walk up here. And then once they're gone, I'll send the other half. Maybe the other half wants to take a boat. Nah, it's so much more work to take a boat. Half-price trader. Should be able to take them on some more of those islandy cores. I think that's it, yeah. Are we coring all the things? Yeah, let's just start doing the local cores as well. And I think nowish. More peasants in my subjects, but that subject should be able to handle that. They have friends around. You can join these in here. And you can now start walking north. Right. And I think 80,000 guys is going to be an okay start against the Spanish, and there's more coming in. Trading in copper. I mean, sure. Why not? 11 cannons, 3 cannons. We might want to build some more cannons, honestly. We have force limit and money and manpower. And it's starting to get to the time where cannons are really good. Yeah, why not? Let's go up to 20 cannons on that stack. Sure. Bunch of cannons. Half with the siege, half with the fighting. And we are rich, so that should not be the biggest of problems. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. That's fine. We just have the Spanish come in and handle those rapids. As we do. 77. When is 77, did I say? In December. It was quite a while, so didn't need to be bothered about the ship repair. We're gonna have those 2 deckers ready to kill some Spanish by the time this matters. Why is there so much attrition here? Because you're not in Cadiz, but in Gibraltar. Be in Cadiz. I'm gonna have to grab those cannons in there, but it's gonna be fine. Killed. Oh, just natives into it. We should colonize this place, just so we can walk through it without native interference, and probably also faster. I assume we're faster walking through there. I don't know, but I assume. Looking at the Moluccas, Darfur Separatists again. Oh, we had the enemy's Darfur Separatists. Right. We might want to have a trader in the Moluccas these days. No, we don't need to. That's a lot of money coming out of the Moluccas, though. I mean, it's not surprising. Oh, we need boats in here. I mean, this is great, but this would also be great. Let's have a quick look at the Diplo macro builder. I haven't done this in forever, but there is a transfer trade pop thing. And like Pangasinan, I mean, Pangasinan doesn't matter, I guess. But yeah, that trade power. We would have to steer here in the Philippines. That doesn't do anything, unfortunately. And we don't care about Tunis or Alodia. Well, we do care. but we don't want them because we... Wait, where's Alodia again? If I go back to the macro builder, are you going to recolor this for me? Probably, right? Transfer trade power. That's Alodia. No. We want to eat you. We don't want that thing to happen. Marafit, Maguindanao, Manila are people, though. Right? Even though they're mostly eaten by Malacca. Manila, no, you're also in the Philippines. We don't really need any trade power. Whatever. It's not worth it. Unpause. Actually, pause again. Because we are at the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, we're gonna have a war against the Spanish. Hopefully without all their friends, although I just saw that the Commonwealth ended their court and country disaster, so maybe they're gonna come back in. They're still very unhappy to join the Portuguese. We'll see. Can I? Before I put the cut in here, let's go and improve with Bengal. See if we can get them to not join. That would be nice. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you see, what did you like my video? Subscribe to my channel. And as always, if there's anything you want to say to me, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.